Okay, first graders, today we're going to make artwork inspired by the famous artist Romero Britto. We're going to start with a paint marker, and y'all know the rule is don't squeeze the paint marker. You can make your heart first in pencil, but I'm going to go ahead and just do it straight away with my paint marker. Then I'm going to make 4 or 5 lines that cross my heart and divide it into different areas. Then I'm going to make a pattern inside each of the sections that creates. So in this section here, I'm doing a zigzag line, some polka dots. Maybe I will make vertical lines. Or maybe I'll make wavy lines. And here I'm going to make some bigger polka dots. Now I need to set my artwork to the side to let it dry before the next step. The next step is to take a piece of foil and add color with a water-soluble marker. I want to get that color all around my paper. Now I'm going to spray that with water, and you rub the back of the paper to transfer the marker on top of your heart. When I lift it, you can see that from the foil transfers to the paper. Now on a new piece of paper, I'm going to use paint markers, and I'm going to cover my paper in dots. I can do different colors. I can do the same. I can make some larger, some smaller. But your goal is going to be just to fill your paper. You may switch colors whenever you feel like you want to. So when I'm all done with this green, I think I'm going to add a little bit of purple. Remember, when you use the paint marker, you don't want to push it up too high. Just a little bit is more than enough with a paint marker. If you put it up too high, your paint marker will break and none of your friends will get to use it. It would be ever so sad, so please be careful with the paint markers. When I'm done with the purple, I think I'm going to add some tiny pink dots, smaller. This will create variety in my paper, a variety of different sizes of dots. This will serve as the background to the heart that I was working on in our last class. All right, and the last step is going to be to cut out the heart and attach it to my background. So I'm going to go around the heart, careful to stay outside of the black if possible. I want to keep that black line because it will create contrast when I glue it down. When I'm done cutting, I'm gonna flip it over to the back and apply glue around the outside edges. Then I take my heart and glue it to my background, and I have a really cool piece of heart art inspired by Romero Britto.